Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate with Mary. Today I am so happy and excited to have here Rico Sandoval from Today's Inspection Group, our preferred inspector. So welcome, Rico.
Yeah, thank you, Mary. Thanks for having me on your show and answering all home inspection related questions.
Great, you're welcome to our show. So we have a lot of questions about home inspection, so we're so happy that Rico is kind enough to come and join us and answer some of your questions. So number one question first, how long have you been a home inspector?
I've been in a home inspection business since 2003, which is about, 15 years.
Yes. Wow.
15, I think, yeah.
You've been around for a while. So what is your background?
My background, interestingly enough, is in home building. So since 1989, I started working for Lewis Homes. And in 2000, they sold to Coffin & Bro. Coffin & Bro laid us off. Went to go work for Centex for 3 years before Pulte bought them. And 2003 is when Today's Inspection Group was born.
Wow, great. Well, we're happy to have you as our preferred home inspector.
Sure hope so.
Yeah. Be careful, we call tomorrow's home inspection. Just kidding. We are in today.
That's right.
So I have another question here, please. Could you tell us what is a home inspection and what is the purpose of a home inspection?
A home inspection is a snapshot of a home in its present time. Okay? And so it's really whatever we find that day. It's a snapshot.
Okay, so basically we're doing this investigation and knowing what's going on with the property at that moment that you do your inspection.
That's correct.
Great. So, and what is the role of a home inspector?
The role of a home inspector is to inspect the house, the roof, starting from the roof, electrical, plumbing, heating and air, structural, everything in between, including the doors, cabinets, appliances, you name it, even the cat house and the dog house in the backyard. And by keeping things in perspective.
Great. Well, yes, I know you are a very thorough home inspector. I know that. You know, all my clients say that. So we're really happy that you help our clients with their home inspections, because it's very important to make sure that you have a home inspection when you're buying a home. So going into that, are home inspection mandatory in real estate?
They're not mandatory, but they're highly, advised to have it done. Absolutely. But no, they're not mandatory, but
well, that's what we recommend as real estate professionals, that you get a professional home inspection done on your property when you're buying a property. So again, it's not mandatory, but we highly recommend that you get a professional home inspection done. And one thing that I would like to highlight here is that a professional home inspection is not, let me call my uncle who works in construction and he can come and inspect the property and let me know if everything is okay. No, we need a professional home inspection, and that's why we have professionals like Rico doing home inspections. Are you a member of any home inspection association?
Yes, I'm an affiliate with CREA, which is the California Real Estate Inspectors Associations that works closely with CAR, California Association of Realtors.
All right. Well,
so yes.
Good. And you keep yourself up to date on what's going on, what's new, what is required,
Absolutely.
What is up to code.
Yes, what's up to current standards, even though our code, we're not code compliance inspectors, so we're not going to look in, but we should know enough to know what to call out without using the word code.
All right, great. So also, what should a buyer expect going into a home inspection from you as an inspector?
Well, again, it's going back to the original question, is a snapshot in time.
Okay.
So everything that we find, so pretty much expect what we're going to find, that there's going to be some issues, but some are not as bad as they look.
Okay.
Some of them are very easy to fix.
Okay, and also now talking about issues with the property, we know that not all repairs are mandatory, that the seller makes those repairs.
That's good. Yeah, they don't have to do anything.
Correct. So, it's very important to let our clients know and our buyers, educate our buyers that home inspection is, we need to know and find out if there's something majorly wrong with the property. But any cosmetics or anything, the sellers really don't have to repair. So, but that's where we come into play as real estate professionals to negotiate that for you as our buyers.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, do you provide any type of warranties in your home inspection?
Yes. Very few home inspection companies don't include warranties. We do, because we know that the home inspection is a snapshot in time, but that doesn't benefit the buyer if there's no warranty behind what we're inspecting. Okay, so a warranty protects the buyer from the house.
Okay, so can you let us know or give us an example of what warranties do you guys provide?
Absolutely. We do a recall check on every home inspection that we do, which means that we collect the model numbers from appliances, submit them through a database where they're going to let us know if there's a recall. In addition to that, they'll get emails from Recall Track to see if nothing comes back today, it might be in 2 years.
So that's a service also that you provide. And what are the warranties? I know you have something, roof protection.
Right, we have a 5-year leak repair coverage, which means it covers the house for the 5 years leak repair coverage. The beauty about that program is that if something happens, if they have to sell the house within the first 5 years, that leak repair coverage stays with the house and is transferred to the next buyer. So it's a good selling.
Wow, that's
advantage.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well, that's good. That's why we use you. You
Absolutely.
Provide a lot of value to our clients in your home inspections. So do you check for mold?
We do check for microbial growth.
Okay, so it's not mold, microbial
growth, which unfortunately we do know what it is. But we cannot concrete call it and label it mold until we have the lab results.
Okay, so basically it needs to be tested first in order for you to call it mold.
That's correct.
Now, if you find something like that, you recommend further investigation, right?
Yes, by a professional certified mold inspector.
All right, well, great. Any other inspections that you do?
Yes, we do methamphetamine inspections, we do air quality inspections, water quality inspections. When I say inspections, I'm talking about collecting samples and sending them to the lab.
Okay.
That we're qualified to collect the samples, trained, and package it and send it to the lab.
Okay.
For mold, asbestos, water, methamphetamine, and air quality.
All right, well, great. Also, who pays for the home inspection?
Typically, the home buyer pays. It's an upfront cost. It doesn't go through escrow, so it's something that the buyer needs to pay at the time of the inspection.
At the time of the inspection. And can you give us an idea on the price range for a home inspection?
It depends on the square footage, but it typically starts about $350, $375, and can go up all the way to $500, $1,200 if it's a...
Depending on how big is the house,
That's
right?
correct, yes.
Great, great. And can you tell our clients and our viewers, how can they pay you?
Cash, check, credit card, firstborn, ex-wife, motorcycle, kidney.
Kidney?
Yeah, we take kidneys.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm kidding. Ponies, we take ponies. Horses.
Well,
No,
you
cash,
see,
check, or credit card.
when we have home inspections with Rico, we always have a good laugh. So
Yeah.
it's about having a good time, right?
Yes. Yes.
Great, great. So also, after your home inspection, you do your home inspection. What is next? What do you provide after that? Do you provide a report to the clients?
A digitized report with our findings, a summary page, and pretty much a little bit of guidance of what to do and how to fix it, how to go about it and fix it. We don't provide any repair costs. That's something we don't do.
Okay, so basically it's just a list of the items that need to be repaired.
That's correct.
And then from there,
With pictures.
With pictures, correct. And then from there, us as real estate professionals, we this site and we check what is health and safety
Right.
related items that we really recommend that the sellers correct or fix or repair
Right.
at the property. And that's again why you want to have a real estate professional on your side, fighting for you, okay?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's great. Also, is it easy to understand that report? Is it easy for the buyers to?
Yes, it's very, very easy because our report writing system is designed on layman terms, which means that it's very easy for the buyer, the realtor, to understand. It has a legal description, but we try to do it to where it's very, very easy.
Easy that they can understand with the terminology
Yes.
that you're
Yes.
saying.
That's correct.
All right, and that's great. Well, a quick question for you,
Yes.
Rico. If you could change your name to Inspector Gadget, would you?
I would. I'll be the only one and the first one.
Oh wow!
Inspector Gadget.
Oh wow, that's great. So, if you want to get a home inspection done in your house, just for the sake of it, feel free to call Rico. Definitely, you won't be disappointed. Okay. So, any final thoughts, Rico?
No, it's just don't skip on the home inspection. Get a qualified professional home inspector, and just spend the extra money because you won't regret it. You will. It's a good expense.
It's a good expense. It's
It's a
well
very good
worth
expense.
it, right?
Yes.
So, well, thanks again, Rico, for being here and answering all of our questions. So, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Estate with Mary. See you in my next video.